welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3. We are in Sanctuary. Last episode we found out that Miranda's father, Harry, along with the elusive man, were luring refugees here to Sanctuary, offering them Sanctuary, and we're using them to turn them into husks so they can learn how to control the Reapers, and that's why the Reapers are after Cerberus here, because they found out their vulnerability. Yeah. And I know on the other side of this door, because I've already tried this before a couple times, are some nasty creatures here. Brutes!
Stay out of their reach!
Brutes! Brutes! They're so damn fast. There's one up here behind me. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Come on. Go, 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 go. Get. Oh, that sounds like a banshee.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there!
I turned it with my dominate. Okay, come on. Woo! Come on, get out of there. Ooh, get out of there. Now look at these! Oh my god.
Go way ahead.
Let's move!
I turned this on casual, guys, because I tried this several times and I couldn't even get close. So, I was swarmed. There were like 5 of the brutes and then her, and it was just too much. So I turned it to casual. Sorry. But that's just me, because it's not fun if I keep having to do stuff over and over and over again. And this was the toughest fight so far. But let's turn it back to normal now. I could have put it on narrative. See, they have narrative, which is even less. But, oh, no. Right. So we're trying to get to the tower. Oop, what do we got here? Credits. We know what's on the other side of this door. There's more crap. You can hear them. We know we got a whole room of husks.
Tower access granted.
I'm sorry.
Get ready.
Well, we know Miranda's in there. Yep.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No.
So-
Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Did he now?
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
What exactly do you think you've created here?
Hope. Few people have the stomach to do what it takes to survive. What we learned here will save countless lives.
No.
I
no.
will be seen as the savior of the human race.
I doubt that.
I will hunt you down.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right, take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Nope. No deal.
No deal.
Yep, I agree.
Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
So what happened?
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
I could have helped. Yeah.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Is it?
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No, not at all.
I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him.
Oh, did you?
If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Good for you.
Tracer. Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I'll say. I thought we were going to be fighting Kayling. I really did.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Okay. Codex Journal updated. What did it update? Cerberus headquarters. The elusive man's headquarters have been located and the Alliance is prepared to attack to recover the Prothean BI that holds the key to the catalyst. Once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. But I never found the Cypress keys. No. I don't know. Is there anything I can do to upgrade my... So we got more Alliance. What did we get added? Alliance 6th Fleet. Was traveling through Council space when Earth was involved. The men and women on board watched helplessly as footage of the devastation rolled in. Their last order from Admiral Hackett was to avoid engagement and lay in reserve. After waiting for so long, the 6th Fleet is eager to finally engage the enemy. Okay, and then we also had ex-Cerberus. Miranda Lawson. Miranda, she brings 25. Is an ex-Cerberus operative. At Cerberus, her intelligence, dedication, and leadership impress the elusive man, who assigned her to head the Lazarus cell team that brought Commander Shepard back to life. Lawson brings extensive knowledge of the elusive man's dealings to the Alliance, directing them toward several clandestine Cerberus operations. A skilled shot and a gifted bionic, Lawson is as comfortable in a pitched battle as she is in a boardroom. Is she now? Okay. That was quite a thing.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that let Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Yeah. So they'll never know who all those people were that were made into husks, right? There'll be no way to ID them, maybe? Unless they had records.
The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home.
Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
Okay. Anything here? Nope. That was pretty nasty. Horrible to think what they're... Just so they can indoctrinate the Reapers. So they can indoctrinate... Because he wants to control humanity. That's what it's all been down to, the elusive man.
Joker, you asked for news about the human colony. Tiptree?
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
I agree.
Thanks. You too. Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy.
Yeah.
They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
I have no idea.
I don't know how the elusive man can stand looking at himself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've been wondering about that for a while with those freaky eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever he's thinking, he won't be thinking it for much longer.
You're damn right, Commander.
That's why I think there's more to him.
Commander?
Because of his freaky eyes.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Oh, no. Sure, like what?
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Life isn't just survival, that's right.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different.
Yep.
When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Welcome to the human world.
How's it going? I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Okay.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature.
So there was something else I unlocked, huh? In the med bay. I'm going to get rid of the dominate. I got used to using that flare. It was fun, but it didn't last long. And it did work. I mean, I haven't been to my cabin for a while. I suppose my fish are all dead. No, they're not, because I got this new aquarium that feeds them, right? There's no one to use here. Okay, Shuttle Bay. Cortez, where are you at? Are you over here? Yep, you are. Working on stuff.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
Yeah, and Esteban got to play hero with the damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Ma'am.
Okay.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side.
Yeah.
But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I can't wait to take the fight to the elusive man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan. I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Ready when you are.
Yeah, it is very impressive, isn't it? So, are any of my stuff in here? I thought I had got updated everything on mine. But I'm wondering if we should update some of these other ones and try them. I don't know. I mean, look at all the money I've got, right? Yeah, it's once you do them, then they're done. You get up to a certain level and they're all gone. Yeah, I know it's cheaper on the Citadel, but like I said, look at all the money I've got. I'll just do a couple of them and see. I use my pistol. Well, actually, I use my submachine gun more. Though it keeps wanting to put the pistol in my hand. Let's do the pulse rifle. Get the pulse rifle. Yeah, all this money, might as well use it. And then we'll just see if it makes a difference, because some of these have got to be better than others. Right?
Hey there.
Hey there. All right.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Yes.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the human soldier are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Yes, they matter to me.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. But so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
I don't know. That's a tough question. What? If you're the only one left of your species and you've lost everything, I would want to have memories. Yes, I would.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people.
That's tough.
Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death, to be certain.
Wow, no wonder you are the way you are.
Must have been.
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Wow. Dark channel unlocked.
The crew seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work.
No.
They simply made the Reaper's job easier.
Yeah, they would have.
It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
I agree.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. Your Asari continues to question me. I'm beginning to wish her kind had never learned to talk. I would prefer to be alone.
Oh, I prefer she never learned to talk, huh? That's funny. I don't know. Do you guys have anything to say? I seriously doubt it.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes, what about her?
Remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
You mean like
I spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first. My board is green.
Shepard.
Yeah, you're thinking that their boobs keep growing?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've noticed that they're bustier as the older they get. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? 'Cause she keeps me out.
Yeah, she does. She's the shadow broker, though. She's not gonna let you in there to see her secrets. No. Mm-mm. You don't know that, though, that she's the shadow broker. Oh, that's where I'm at. Oh, crew. Caden? Caden? Where are you, Caden? We never get to spend any time together. Here you are.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening?
Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it. After what I saw down there, I have never been more filled with rage. Sanctuary. Elusive man's obviously crazy, but bring him on. Cases like this, I don't mind killing crazy. Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got. Ready for the next mission.
But can't spend time together? At least in Dragon Age, you could always spend time with your romantic person whenever you wanted. It isn't the case here. No. Alright, so let's see what other... I want to change this out. I don't want to dominate. I liked the player.
Commander.
Yep, you have nothing to say. Okay, so I got some new ones that were added. Dark Channel. What was the other one? So Dark Channel. Oops. Plague an opponent with a persistent damage and biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Effect's length depends on Dark Channel's duration. Only one field may be active at a time. Defense Matrix. I think this is another one. Reinforce armor with protective. Purge the contents to restore shield. Slow down power use. Let's try the Dark Channel. Okay. So. Increase recharge time. Increase damage. Increase damage by 30%. Increase power duration by 40%. Damage. Slow target's movement speed. Increase recharge speed. Let's do slow. Increase damage by 50%. Increase damage to armor and barriers by 75%. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Now to talk to Liara. And let's go talk to Garrus first. That was a nasty place.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Okay, now to Liara. Yeah, I think I'm going to take you and Caden.
Please, enjoy your day.
Any upgrades? No upgrades. Those are all, I think, pretty much done. Nothing there.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Okay, I guess that's it then. Alright, up we go. Nope. And let's see, where are we going?